Hi, my name is Gavin Haley. Check out my interview with CreativeDisc.com, the #1 music website in Indonesia.
Hello, CD lovers. Welcome back to another CreativeDisc exclusive interview with me today, Yuwono, as your host. Today, I'm about to have a chat with one of the new musicians. He has quite a fan base here in Indonesia, and here with me now is Gavin Haley. Hey, Gavin, how are you, man?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm totally great. I'm seeing you sipping some tea there. Wow. What kind of tea that you enjoy?
We love tea. Are you a tea person or a coffee person?
Well, I'm a little bit of both. Whenever I need some relaxation, I'm gonna go with some chamomile tea before bed.
Wow.
It's so nice to have chamomile tea before bed.
I
What kind
love
of tea that you enjoy, though?
Actually, in some of that right now.
Ooh, it's
So I said, wow, because I was drinking the one that you picked.
chamomile
It's
tea.
here, so I'm just chilling out. Chamomile, yeah, some really amazing.
Wow.
And a bit of, yeah.
Right. It's kind of relaxing though because I don't know, the aroma, the taste, and well, it's perfect.
Any herbal tea for me is like, I love it.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like my favorite.
So, Gavin, how's everything down there so far? Where are you right now? Are you in Kentucky for, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because previously I saw your Instagram story and you tagged the...
Yeah, I was like, how'd you know that? Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, and my sister still lives here, so I'm visiting them right now and hanging out here.
Okay, cool. So, Gavin, do you ever been into Indonesia before for some reason though?
I've not, but a friend of mine who I'm seeing right now is like, I've been about to go hang out with, is telling me that I need to go to Bali, and I've never been. Where should I start? Where's a good place to go?
Yeah, that's a great place of choose of Indonesia. You have to go to Bali and probably like Nusa Penida, the island next to Bali. It's great. You're gonna love it.
What's it called?
Nusa Penida. It's like 30 minutes by boat through Bali. So it have a great beaches.
Your background, I thought that your background was like a painting, and then when I saw your hand move, I saw that. I was like, oh,
it's a virtual background because you never know what's happening back there. It's quite a mess what's happening back in my virtual background if I'm not using any virtual background. So I'm using this just in case so that no one pass me by and screw this up. So Gavin, are you the type of person who loves to travel or more likely to stay at home and chilling type?
I like both. I feel like I go through different phases of it. Obviously this year it's been kind of unsafe to travel, so I've tried to be respectful of that. But yeah, I love seeing different areas, having new experiences, but I also am a homebody. There's days where I don't want to leave at all my house and just chill and spend time alone and play music. But I love seeing new areas that I've never been. I feel like it's important for growth. Like if you're not seeing new places and you're just experiencing the same things, then you're probably going to stay the same person.
True. I'm totally agree with you. So, speaking of traveling though, after this pandemic over, what is the first thing or first place that you're dying to go?
I would love to go to Asia. I've never been anywhere in Asia, and I do, like you said, I have a beautiful fan base there, and not only to play shows, but just experience the culture and immerse myself. Yeah, I would love to go to Thailand. I would love to go to Indonesia. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll see what happens. But I'll probably go to Asia if I'm not on tour, but when we're allowed to start going places, I'm going to start playing shows again. So we'll see wherever they send me.
Yeah. So you need to call me when you go to Asia so that I can, tour guiding you? I don't know.
Yeah, give me a guide and showing me your favorite places, the best tea spots. That's where we need to go.
Oh, yeah.
Best tea place.
Yeah. I know a place. So, Gavin, correct me if I'm wrong. Based on your discography, in which I found on Spotify, you've been releasing music since like 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And this year is quite busy year for you because you're already releasing like 10 songs already, right? Including the remix version of Tidak with Travis Barker. It's a great remix, by the way. I love it so much. And the way I am featuring Soul, one of K-pop artists, what is it like from your point of view? Is it like some sort of like a year that you put yourself in a busy position, or it's more like a no, it's not that busy though? What is it like from your point of view?
It's pretty busy. For me, making music is my favorite thing to do. So that's the easy part. Like going into the studio and writing the songs, like that's always the fun part. It's really the stuff after that comes busy. It wasn't as busy as it would have been because obviously there was no shows involved, but we were putting about a song out a month. So it was a lot of just preparing for that and meetings and trying to put out new fresh stuff and shooting videos. But I felt like it was a good year to do it. I mean, people were inside, and I feel like not only is music good when you're inside, but people needed that. I mean, people need art in this time of, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people were down and so I just wanted to keep putting stuff out and it worked out that way. But yeah, it's been a busy year. It's been good though.
Right.
Really good.
Because I do love all of the songs that you released this year because it's represent so much what happening in present year. I mean, like all the what it's feeling, all the lyrics that you put into the music, it's kind of represent what the people, most of the people feeling through these months, I guess. Because I do feel that way too. And speaking of a recent collaboration between you and So, it's great. And how does it happen in the first place, Gavin? Tell us more about that. It's quite interesting though.
Well, so I heard about her from the company that I released my music through, and they're like, "Hey, we want to do a remix. What do you think of this girl?" And I looked her up, and I just heard her voice right away. And I think she had sent a version like right away, and I heard her on the chorus, and I was just blown away. I said yes right when I heard the first listen to the song. Like her voice is just so powerful. And then I just looked her up, and I loved her whole vibe and aesthetic, and she's really fun and like quirky with how she does her social media. And I was like, this is cool. And we did it, and she's been so fun to work with. And we've done like a few funny Instagram lives. We're working on some other stuff for the song, like a live version. And yeah, it just came. She's so easy to work with, and her team was great. And she's very. Listen to her voice; she's so talented. So yeah, it kind of came together very easily.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice. So speaking about collaboration, though, is there like any musician that you would love to have collaboration with?
Oh, there's several. My top on my list right now. That's tough. Probably James Taylor. He's an older musician. He's my mom's favorite musician.
Okay.
And I'll have like a lot of more production music out, but like my favorite thing is just when you can sit down and play an acoustic guitar and sing. That's Gavin Haley at the heart. And James Taylor is like inspired me through that. So I would love to have a song with him just because I think it would just be iconic, legendary for just like to be able to work with someone like that. I mean, but that's a dream. He's one. Like
I hope it will happen soon, and I hope it will happen soon because it's gonna be amazing that see you having collaboration with James Taylor and some other artists.
I hope so. Man, that would be like he barely. I mean, you asked me who I would love to. He only collaborated with like one person. I feel like in the past 20 years, and it was like Charlie Puth. So
yeah, that would be great. Also, no, I mean like it's. The thing that I love about your music though, Gavin, is you did not hesitate to put your mind out there through the lyrics of yours. And it is honest and also quite straightforward for me. I mean like all of the lyrics that you put on all of the songs. Why you wrote this type of music, Gavin, in the first place?
It's really important not only to be authentic, but to be honest. And a lot of my life growing up, I was scared to share how I was feeling. I was scared to like say the things I was feeling. And music is the first thing that kind of let me open up and be more vulnerable. And I feel like if I was just making music that wasn't honest to me, that it wouldn't connect and that people wouldn't understand it, and they wouldn't. Not only would they not understand it, but I want people to hear my music to feel the same things I'm feeling and to like let them open up. And I one day, like my dream is to be in a place where I'm playing a show for people that go there and they leave feeling like they feel more than they did like when they got there. And that, I don't know, I just want people to know it's okay to feel all different types of emotions. And I'm not always sad, but I tend to go there because I feel like music is like my outlet of healing past trauma or past events that I went through as a kid. And yeah, so it just tends to go that direction. Yeah, I have to be honest, and if I'm not honest, then why am I doing it? Yeah, right now that's just kind of the way it goes.
Yeah, totally agree because
all right, that was a long
because I know it's true because most of the people tend to more connect to their idols through the songs, and when the artist being honest to themselves through the lyrics, it deepens their connection with their fans, right?
100%. I hope so. I mean, I feel like I want my fans to feel like they know me, but I also want my fans to feel like that my music is there for them, you know? Ultimately, I make my music for myself. Like when I make a song, it's to help me get through something. And the fact that people connect to it is just a bonus, you know? Like that's what it's there for. It's there for healing. My music is for healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally agree. So Gavin, you mentioned before that you love kind of acoustic, laid-back version of music, right? So in terms of creating music though, which one you prefer to create the most? A more laid-back acoustic song or more likely a high-produced track? Because you did both of the type of music, but which one do you prefer the most?
Whatever's helping me get through with the song I'm like making. Like it's always different. Like I love jamming into a song with my windows down in my car driving and having a good time with my friends. But I think the like chill acoustic songs with really pretty vocals and a message always hits deeper for me because that's just what I grew up listening to, is that type of style. And that's always going to be like my bread and butter. But I love that high energy for shows, and it's nice to have stuff dancing around. But if I had to pick one, I think I would just, keys and guitar and just simple stuff like that will always make me feel more. Sometimes I feel like a song can be incredible, but there's so much going on that music really when it's in its simplest form somehow just is really powerful to me.
Yeah. So is there like any genre that you would like to try that's out of your comfort zone though?
I feel like what this year has been for me. Like in 2019 when I released Long Game, it was mainly and I don't even want to just say pop, but it was a lot of pop records. And this year I've really been inspired by hip hop and rap, and so I kind of wanted to put that and mix it in. And so I was taking a lot of chances this year, trying new things, and we'll see what the future holds. Right now, I feel like I'm creating things that reflect exactly what I'm trying to say. So maybe one day, maybe I'll write a country album.
Ooh.
Who knows? Maybe I'll do something else. I don't know, but right now, I don't know. I would love to collaborate with more K-pop artists, though. That's been a blast. And maybe sing in another language. I've been listening to a lot of Spanish music recently, and I'm so inspired by that. We'll see what happens.
Is there any language that you expert instead of English?
I can speak a bit of Dutch, but I'm not I'm not like fluent in any normal like other languages like Spanish. I would love to learn Spanish. That would be amazing one day to be able to speak that. Yeah.
Cool. So Gavin, I've heard that you're about to release a new EP called Unfolding.
Unfolding. Yeah.
In November, right? You're gonna
release
it. Tell us more about the EP, Gavin. Ooh. Tell us more.
So this project is Unfolding is about like the things you go through that make you the person you are now, which is really everything, right? Like there's different things that happen every day that we can learn from or that we can choose to not learn from.
Yeah.
And Unfolding, each song is whether it's about a relationship or like a personal thing. Like I put out a song called TFU this year, which was about like my battle with like mental health in 2018. It was a story about that. But each song on this is just kind of something that I went through in the past couple of years that has helped me become the person I am. And it's called Unfolding because I feel like all this stuff had to happen for me to be who I am now, which is true for everyone. But it's just really, I feel like it's got a mix of all different feelings and sounds going from whether it's from Toddy to So Sick of Love, like just a mix of raw emotions. And I'm excited for everyone to have it. I did release a lot of singles of it already, but there's going to be a couple new ones on there. And I'm excited for people to have it. Writing it really helped me move forward to even the stuff I'm making now. So I'm excited.
Yeah. I am excited as you are because I can't wait to dive into your world once again and listening to that EP especially because
every time EP?
No, I haven't yet. Would you send the link so that I can hear it?
Maybe. Just don't tell anybody.
All right, I'm gonna shush. So, Gavin, what the next question of mine? It's quite random, but I have to ask because it's bugging with my mind nowadays. I know it's gonna be a random one, but here goes. What is it with you and avocados? Because I saw you put avocados in a couple of your music video. What is it? Do you love guacamole so much?
I love, it's my favorite. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I eat about 3 to 4 every day, and it may not just be like in like one by itself. Like if it's in like guacamole, or if I just buy them and eat them, like cut them up. I went vegan like 6 years ago. I'm not vegan anymore. But when I first started, I was just eating them every day, and they just became like I hated them as a kid. Like when my mom would try and give them to me, I was like, stop, get those away from me. And yeah, they're the best food. You can have them for breakfast, you can have them for lunch, and you can have them in a salad at dinner. You can dip chips into them. I love chips. Anything which is an excuse to have chips. Yeah, I love them. They're great. They're good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just love them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the love of avocados like driving you.
People to know that I love them. Yeah.
Okay,
Have
so
you like them?
quite agree because avocado is one of the fruit that popular in Indonesia because I love avocado juice. Also, they put a chocolate.
Avocado juice?
What is it?
You say avocado juice?
Yes, they mix it with
What?
some ice and mix it with some chocolate and sugar and put them in a glass and you drink it.
Oh, it's like a smoothie type thing.
Yes, it's a avocado smoothie then. It's the avocado juice.
Okay. I was like, what? They got a juice? I was like, I've never had this before. What the heck?
You just put like some honey or some sugar in it, blend with some ice, and put the chocolate spread in it, and it tastes so good. It's so great. Okay. You have to try it because you so in love with avocado. So here's another random question of mine. What is the most random thing that people didn't know about Gavin Haley?
5 most random things about Gavin. Not even random. I've recently got into anime. I love anime.
Yeah.
I used to be a very competitive cyclist, and I can ride a wheelie on a bike for like a long time. I'm really good at that.
Okay. What is the longest time that you ever do something?
Couple minutes at least.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a time where I could go as long as I wanted, so it's like, okay, when are we gonna stop? Most days I wear shorts. I don't really like wearing pants unless I'm going like outside. I like shorts. I like feeling free. Sometimes I like hanging out with trees more than people.
Okay. Okay, that's the most.
I love everything. I love being in nature and just like being by myself, and I always leave feeling recharged.
And the last one will be.
I'll wear pretty much anything. There's nothing I probably won't wear in terms of clothes. I love wearing all clothes.
What is the wildest clothes that you ever wear though? A skirt maybe?
Most wild outfit?
A long dress?
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I've worn a dress before. Yeah. I wore a black dress before, and I wore a coat over it. I wore a denim coat over it. And I wore boots. It was, honestly, those things are comfortable, man. If you've never tried it,
no, I never tried. I will try though. If you suggest me to try, I will try after this.
Very comfortable.
But in Indonesia, it's quite hot weather, so I don't think I can use some coat.
Oh, it's breathe. It's breathable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will take note of that. I will use it after this. So, Gavin, my last question will be: is there any message to your Indonesian fans who happen to watch this video or listening to the podcast?
I want to say thank you for watching. First off, I can't wait to get over there and play shows, and thank you for supporting my art. And I really want to say, if you ever like feel like reaching out, I reply to almost all my fans. I do my best to when I have the time to. I'm always trying to get back to people. So if my music is there for you and you listen to it, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you, and I see you. So I'm around. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much, Gavin, for your time, and I can't wait to have you here in Indonesia soon. And
yeah, me too. You gotta take me to the cheese. You gotta take me to the cheese spots.
Yeah, with that glasses, I believe everyone gonna love you.
Okay, thank you.